Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Joy, your Waray-waray in town. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you our LDR or long distance journey. I'm a Filipina married to an American who is based in the US. And we have been together for more than 6 years now and have also been in a long distance relationship for over 6 years now. And I would say I met my husband at the right time, or the timing was perfect. It was when I would say that I was at the darkest moment of my life. I just came out of a long and toxic relationship, and I guess it's safe to say I was broken at that time. But anyways, going back, so I met my husband more than 6 years ago through eharmony.com. So if you're not familiar with it, guys, to those who are looking or searching, I would recommend it. It's a good site. You can meet a lot of professionals, decent and good people. You can also set your filters. So if you want to be matched with someone who has the same religion as you, or someone with a specific job or specific age range, like kung gusto nyo yung mamimit nyo is like between 30 to 50 or 40 to 60, pwede nyo siya i-set dun sa filters nyo. And if you want to meet someone from a particular place or area, let's say US lang or Europe lang or Australia or somewhere, pwede nyo din siya iset. And the matches that they're gonna give you will be based dun sa filters nyo. But anyways, so eto na nga, I registered dun sa website na yon. And when I created a profile, I did not upload any photo kasi hindi ako para doon sa magpo-post ka ng very impressive na picture at i-message ka ng match mo or kung sino man na magkakagusto or ma-attract dun sa picture mo. Ayoko nang ganon. I want na i-message ako ng tao kasi interested siya sa personality ko, sa likes and dislikes na inilagay ko doon, not because of the picture or anything. Others kasi, what they do is they would post really attractive pictures or sexy pictures, and I'm not that kind of person. But I have nothing against it kasi kanila yun eh, so kanya-kanya tayo. So anyways, yun nga, I created a profile there because I wanted to talk to someone. You know, there are things that no matter how many close friends you have or no matter how close you are to your family, there are certain things you cannot discuss and talk with them. And it was one of those things. Kasi ako, I'm not very open sa friends ko, or I don't discuss the matters of my heart with my friends or my family. Kasi iniisip ko, if you discuss it with your friends, it's most likely, I'm not saying na ganon sila ha. So, there's a possibility nasasabihin nila sa iba yon, and then yung sinabihan nila, pwede ring sabihin sa iba. And of course, pagka it's been passed on na sa iba-ibang tao, may dagdag bawas na yun, and I don't want that. But sa isip-isip ko, it would be better to share it with someone who don't know you personally kasi they're not gonna judge you or they're not going to spread it kasi hindi ka naman nila kakilala, hindi naman kayo magkasama. But anyway, so the funny thing is, yung husband ko, may rule siya na hindi siya magme-message ng walang at least 3 pictures sa profile. Kasi sabi niya, kung ang picture is isa lang, posibleng fake account yon. Baka sa ibang tao yon, grinab lang and then inilagay doon. Or pagka daw wala naman picture, hindi daw niya ma-picture or mai-imagine yung itsura ng kausap niya. So, and then sabi niya, for some weird reason, he came across my profile and he got curious, he got interested, so he messaged me. And sabi pa niya noon, I thought, like sabi niya, he was thinking, siguro ang pangit-pangit nito, or ang taba-taba nito, or baka parang nerd ang itsura nito kasi hindi man lang nag-post ng kahit anong picture. And then he messaged me, he said hi, and then he introduced himself. And I messaged back a day after because of the time difference, and I was busy with work at that time. So when I messaged him, he messaged back, and I messaged him back. So that was what started it all. And then it became regular na yung exchange of messages. And then we decided to move to Skype. So sa Skype na kami nag-uusap. And we would talk for long hours every day. And he would tell me when he's at work, when he's at home, or whatever it is that he was doing. I felt so comfortable with him. I would tell him anything, good and bad, no secrets. Talagang sinasabi ko lahat. Hindi yung best foot forward. So I tell him everything. And anyways, after a few months of talking regularly, we decided to finally meet. So he came here to the Philippines December of 2014, if I remember the year right. So he came here. He stayed for 2 weeks, and he spent Christmas with my family. So I introduced him to my family, and it was also during this time that he proposed. And of course, I said yes. Okay. So anyways, yun nga. And then he flew back to the US before New Year's Day. And it was really difficult. We were both emotional when he was leaving. It was hard. It was a struggle. And every time naman that he leaves, ganon lagi yun. It's very emotional. It's hard to say goodbye. But anyways, after a couple of months, he returned, and then this time he stayed for more than 2 months. And so he went back again, came back again. So after 2 years of dating, we decided to tie the knot. We got married in my hometown. And yun na. So now we have been married for 4 years. And so last year, we filed an application for my green card. So my papers are now with the NVC, or National Visa Center, and we're just waiting for the approval. So yun, that's our LDR journey. It's difficult, it's a struggle kasi of course there are times you just miss the person so much, you want to be with them and you can't because you are 1,000 miles away from each other. But it's very comforting to know that at the end of the day, he has my back, and no matter what happens, he will always be there. And what's good about my husband is I can tell him anything. He listens. He never judges, and he's always there to guide me, to comfort, and he's always a shoulder to cry on. So even if we are miles apart, he never failed to make me feel like he's always there, and I just like that about him. So there, that is our LDR story, and I hope you like this video, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell notification so that you will be notified every time I have new videos. Thank you.